What is going on, beautiful people, and welcome to the only place in the universe that supplies you fuel for your dreams, goals, and entrepreneur ambitions for the free reality TV, people. And yes, we are back with It's D and You episode 6, people. Yes, we are here with the Instagram takeover, YouTube takeover, people. And as you know, we are continuing to answer all your questions, whether it's real estate, business, my life, advice, whatever. We're bringing it to you live in full effect. And I appreciate you guys continuing to show support. Okay, you guys continue. Drop comments in the comment section below right now if you have any questions or anything like that you want featured on the next episode, because as I always say, I truly believe, taking these things from offline to putting it out here in the universe for you to see really helps, really serves you guys. At least that's the feedback you've continued to give to me, just learning a whole bunch of stuff that you never would have thought of. So I love doing it. And I'm really excited about the questions that we got this week. They're super dope. So let's not even play around with it. Let's jump right into it, okay? So we're gonna start with our first question. I've actually never said your IG handle out loud, so if I'm not saying it right, forgive me. But it's from Mosing1. And her question is, what's the most embarrassing thing that happened to you? Okay. That's a good question. I was thinking about this and I was like, dang, what's something that's super embarrassing that happened to me? I was struggling a little bit, y'all. I will say this happened freshman year in college, right? I lived in the dorms, all my USF people, shout out, go Bulls. I lived in the Juniper dorms. Okay, they were brand spanking new, first year in them. Great memories now that I think about it over there. But in order to get to the elevator, there's like a glass pane and that we had to swipe in to get to the elevators, like security measures and stuff like that. So one of the days I was coming down stairs to go to the cafe and get something to eat, right? And I guess they just had clean those windows, and I walked through that thing, man, and all you hear was a boom, like a huge thud, like my head hit it. It was like I could have sworn nothing was there. That was pretty embarrassing because that, for the people that know that area, it's a huge lobby, so it was around time everybody was eating and stuff, so there was no way no one did not see that. It felt like the world had paused and was looking at me, and I was like, dang, not me. So then I had to walk over to the side and actually open the door that I thought I was walking through. So that was pretty embarrassing. Couldn't run away from it, couldn't escape from it. So it was fun. All I could do was laugh at myself. But I hit that thing pretty hard, man. Like I was walking into that thing full force. That's one thing I can think of. Other than that, I don't really remember anything else. There's one time I used to skateboard in college to get to my classes, especially when I started living off of campus. Not that many people were around, but I do remember I had a work study job and I was skateboarding coming from work, and my skateboard hit a crack, right? So I literally flew head over heels over that, and I looked around, and yeah, even in the morning there was a car sitting right there, and I was like, I know they saw that, and I know they think I can't skateboard, and I know they're judging me, and that was pretty embarrassing. Believe it or not, even though there was like one person there. So those are the two kind of things that I can think of that were super embarrassing to me. So great question, Mo. So our next question, we got it from Swiftum. Shout out to you. Her question is, how did you get the Deontay confidence? And how do I get some? Swiftum, that's a phenomenal question. I actually love this question, right? And a few people have asked me this, a number of people have asked me this, and it's all from my upbringing, right? I feel like we can do a 5-part series about this, but I was blessed. That was my blessing. I had a 2-parent household. Not only that, my parents' parents were married. Uncles, aunts, all stable, all structured, and all did nothing but pour love into me.
That little Bill, he's a little Hercules. Show me muscle again. Oh, Hercules, Hercules, Hercules,
Once you work out,
Hercules.
your metabolism start to speed up. You can eat anything you want. Go on, knock yourself out.
So strong.
Right? There has not been a day since I was a little kid that they did not implant confidence in me. I love you, Deontay. You're so smart. You're so handsome. You're gonna do great things. I'm so proud of you. That has literally been my whole life. So it's almost a fact of they pretty much brainwashed me into me being me. So there's literally nothing any exterior force can do or say to me that I never believe that I'm none of those things. I never believe that I'm not gonna be successful. I never believe that I'm not handsome. I never believe that I'm not smart. It just doesn't trigger. It doesn't trigger. So when I look back, when people really started asking me that, that's what I came to. It's like, wow, my support system just continued to pour so much love into me, right? Even my secondary parents, you know, my best friend's parents as well. Same thing. My friends' parents, there's not been a moment in my life that the people around me in my circle have not poured love and life into me. So that's where a lot of that confidence comes from. And it's too late now. They already created this monster, right? So it's not going away. That's a great question. And how do I get some? You know, I be shooting you confidence and all that stuff. So you just holler at me. I got you. Continue to surround yourself with the right people. To be on a serious note, continue to surround yourself with the right people, and you will continue to feel that confidence, that love, that go-get-itness, that is irreplaceable. That's internal, right? Your surroundings have a lot to do with it. So great question. Absolutely loved it. And maybe one segment we'll dive deep into the impact of, your upbringing and the people around you and the kind of structure that is set as a child. So love that question. Then finally, our last question, all right? We got it from William Simon Butler. I feel wrong for saying your full name, but that's what you got as IG, okay? So your question was, when are you going to unleash the reality of your potential and drop that book of gems? Will, I'm dropping gems now, man. I'm dropping gems now. I actually have a book coming up. So stay tuned for that. Book of Gems, I'm not sure. It's somewhere in the future. I think I will put it in more so of a video platform. I much rather express and drop my gems through visual means. Writing a book is not the funnest thing for me. The book that I'm actually writing is going to be a children's book, and I like that format. I like that format a lot. But in regards to dropping that book of gems that you say, it's gonna come to you guys in film version, right? Just like this is coming to you. I'd much rather talk to y'all as opposed to kind of put it in a book. Maybe I'll have a little quote book coming up. You might have started something there, Will. So stay tuned for that. You got any suggestions for me on how to, get that thing rolling, or you got any connects, you got my personal cell, hit me up, Will. All right, so we can get this book of gems going, all right, my man? But yeah, guys, I appreciate it. Continue to tune in to episode 6, guys. We got some special stuff coming up for a couple episodes away. We're gonna have some special stuff for you guys. So keep showing the love. I truly appreciate the support. Drop your comments. Ask me your questions. Do not be scared. I am letting you know. Personal, business, real estate, interest, whatever. Ask me. This is what I do it for. I truly enjoy, bringing this to you guys on a weekly basis, guys. And don't forget, right? Don't forget, as you know, to dominate. Never forget to dominate, okay? Like The Rock says, dent the universe. Don't forget that. And always remember to tune in to Reality TV, people. That's the only place you need to be. You understand me? You understand me? All right? Peace.